soundbar and a sound system, but this has dialogue mode. So not only is this going to turn your home into a home theater with that incredible Bose sound, but it's also going to pick out the dialogue, so you don't have to turn it up, turn it down, turn it up for the dialogue, and turn it down for the action. The Bose is so smart and so intuitive. This is what it looks like. That's so sleek and gorgeous. You can use the Bose remote that comes with it, or it's really simple and easy. Once you hook this into your TV, you can actually use your own remote for the volume on the Bose. It is $50 today. We cannot keep these in stock. They are a huge customer pick. Your item number is 732169. I will introduce you to my guest, Aaron Berger. And Aaron, you always bring us incredible quality electronics. I feel like having you here is kind of like when we watch our favorite TV show and then a celebrity shows up on it because they just love that show so much. It's almost like you were like, I love Bose. And I would love to come in. We're so glad that you are here.
Oh, thank you so much. You're right. You know, I just put it out there on the table. I've been at HSN for 15 years now. But before I was at HSN for about 20 years, from the time I turned 15 years old, I've been a professional musician. And so in all these years at HSN, I've never had the opportunity to present Bose until today. I've owned it my whole life. I'm fortunate to perform in venues and churches and theaters that have the incredible Bose music systems. And really the delineating factor was always, if that venue could afford Bose, they had it. You know, there wasn't better. Bose was the best of the best. So as a professional musician, my whole life, I've been dying to do this. So thank you for having me in your show today. Let's start with the Bose All-in-One TV speaker and sound system. Here's what I love about it. Like I told you, today's my first day getting to do Bose, and I'm doing a lot of great products today. So several I owned. I owned the Music Wave. I've owned the Soundwave system for 10 plus years. I did not own the sound bar, so I've had to set everything up for the first time. There's two cables, you guys. You plug the sound bar into power. So you plug it in like you plug in a lamp. And then there are you plug it into your television as well. And there's two different ways you can do that. We include an optical audio cable, so it just goes into the soundbar and into your TV, or you can use an HDMI cable into your soundbar, into your TV. That's it. That's all there is to it. And that's one of the reasons I haven't had a soundbar before, is a little intimidated by setting them up. Some of them are much more complicated. This is incredibly simple. Let me show you the sound difference right away. I'll talk about dialogue mode. I'll talk about the two full range speakers, and particularly the tweeter in the center, which makes dialogue so much crisp and clearer. But more than my talking, you're going to hear right now. So I'm just going to play the television with just the TV speakers. Okay, so the video that you're going to hear to start, this is just the television speakers. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. It's hard for me, so you can hear it. Okay, that's just the TV. Maybe you need to turn it up a little. It's a little bit hard to hear. Now I'm going to turn on the Bose soundbar. I'm just going to press power.
After 5 years in this line of work, I learned to notice things.
All of a sudden, it's like you're in the cafe, right? I'll turn it off. Listen to the difference. Huh? You can't really hear the dialogue anymore. You can't hear the clinking of the cups anymore. You can't hear the rumbling. Listen. On.
First, I got used to it.
It changes everything. That immersive sound, it's all of a sudden like you're there. So if you have trouble hearing dialogue, if you have trouble hearing accents, if you sort of want to turn on closed caption all the time, and you think my TV's too low, you know, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, and it gets louder, but it doesn't get clearer. That's what the Bose All-in-One TV speaker and sound system are for.
And if you've ever experienced Bose sound in headphones and you thought, oh, I'm there, I'm at the concert, I'm listening to that author read this book to me, it is completely immersive. In fact, I can't wear my Bose when I'm out walking because I will forget where I am. It truly is immersive. Now you can have that $20,000 Bose system sound for $249 for any television that you have. That's why it's a customer pick, because it is true Bose sound in a small, sleek package that also has that added dialogue mode. And that's key, because louder is not better. You've got depth of sound, richness of sound, and let's face it, our our living rooms have become the new movie theater. And movie theaters are one of those immersive experiences, not because you can smell the popcorn and hear the people whispering next to you, but because of the sound that just impacts you. That's what Bose is. That's why this is a customer pick. And if maybe you've been saving for a long time to get one of those really expensive Bose systems, save no more. Spend the rest of that money on a car, right? That's about how much those Bose systems cost. For $249.99, we can have that sound now. And Aaron, there truly is nothing like Bose. I love hearing that. I don't think I even knew that you were a professional musician. You know what? Okay, you're a professional musician, so of course you know. I have to say that from the most distinctive ears like yours as a professional musician, you can distinctively tell the difference. Bose is the best. Even my kids, when they tested headphones side by side, all three of them said, oh my gosh, this is so much better than every other one, even other ones that were more expensive. Bose just truly is top of the line.
Yeah, you know, I started my career at HSN selling piano keyboards. That's the first thing I ever sold on HSN was a piano, an electric keyboard, because I had been a musician my whole life. Like I said, I started, I don't know, around 8 years old and started playing professionally at 15. And I've known from a very young age that Bose is the best, because when I went in the nicest churches in town or the nicest theaters in town or the best venues in town, you always see Bose. I'm talking about the NFL uses Bose. The nicest church probably in the world, the Sistine Chapel, you know, Michelangelo was chosen as the painter for the Sistine Chapel, and Bose is chosen as the sound. If you can do it, so many of us spend a lot of money on our televisions. They're the center of our family room. We spend, think of your memories as a child. I think of my memories as a child with my family in our family room. And so we have this great, big, beautiful picture on our televisions, but our televisions so often neglect the sounds. Not only is this Bose quality sound, it also has Dolby in it. So the Dolby drivers certainly increase, you know, when you're watching your favorite movies and watching your favorite television shows, increase the quality of the sound, particularly dialogue. I want to show you again, there's a tweeter built into this, so it makes the dialogue more clear. It makes the dialogue superior over the other sounds, the highs and the lows and the mid-quality sounds that you hear throughout whatever you might be watching. I'm going to play this video. And we're going to start with just this is a 42-inch television for a little size reference. Another thing I love about this speaker bar is it has a really low profile. This is not a big television, but it still doesn't get in the way of the TV at all. So the sound you're hearing right now, that's just the TV. Okay, that's just, oh, no, it's not. Bose is on. I was like, nope, that sound is too good. That can't be the TV. You see the green light right here? That green light is what tells you it's on. I'm going to turn the sound off. Can you hear that? That's the TV sound. And again, you see this little green light right here? You can tell when it's Bose and when it isn't. You can tell just by listening, but you can tell when that green light comes on as well. I'm going to turn the Bose sound back on. Ready? Here we go.
It's time again. It's hard to believe at first. I got used to it.
So the point here is that whether you're in a large room, in this, you can't see right now because the television's in the way, but this room's pretty large. It's about 25 feet deep. The sound fills the room, and you don't have to do surround sound. You don't have to have wires all over your house. You don't have to have anything professionally installed. Again, it's 2 cords. You plug this into the wall, and then you plug the speaker into your television. We include an optical audio cable. That's what I recommend using. That's what I'm using here. It's really simple. It delivers superior sound. You can also use an HDMI ARC cable, which is an HDMI cable. Many of you are familiar with that. That's a very easy way to connect to your sound as well. So it's simple setup, room-filling sound. And the one thing I didn't mention, Shannon, this is Bluetooth compatible as well. So if you want to listen to your favorite podcast, or you want to listen to Pandora, you want to listen to whatever's on your phone or on your tablet, this has already built-in Bluetooth capability as well.
I like how simple that remote is as well. And of course, if you wanted to just keep using your own TV remote, you could do that. Bose is the coveted name. If people get close to your TV and they see this, just be prepared. They're gonna say, oh my gosh, that's why it sounds so good. You may end up having movie nights at your house just because you've got the best sound. Today, it's $50 on any credit card. We don't offer 5 flexible payments every day. That's a really special deal just for today. So everybody can get this sent right to your home. Bose, true Bose, not refurbished, not Bose for HSN, true high quality, Sistine Chapel quality Bose for $50, and we will ship it to you for free. If you don't notice that incredible difference, if you don't notice that everything is clearer, everything, all the sound is more rich, if you don't feel the sound of your TV, you're welcome to send it back within 30 days. Aaron, I don't think we've ever received a Bose soundbar back.
I don't know who in the heck would ever be crazy enough. If you plug it into your television, you're never going to send it back. I'm just going to tell you that. No one could listen to this. Honest to God, I've been so fortunate to work with great musicians through my entire career in churches and in theaters and in bands. There's not a musician in the world who listens to Bose and goes, it's okay. Nobody. The Bose sound is superior. It is the best in the world, and that's what you're bringing to your television, to your family, to your living room today with the Bose All-in-One TV speaker and sound system.
It just makes that experience so much more enjoyable, and we want you to enjoy it. This is a very affordable price for Bose for your enjoyment. $249.99, big customer pick, and we cannot keep these in stock. We just got them back, and as you could see when we had that counter there, close to 1,000 already spoken for. There it is, 977. So many of you are on the phone. Go to hsn.com. Be sure that you get yours. All right, I just introduced this. We are completely